This is an unboxing. We just got this Crossrope set, the new limited edition set in the mail.
Dan, that doesn't look like an unboxing. It's already been opened.
All right, dude, I lied. Okay, it's not a true unboxing. We already unboxed it. But today, guys, we're gonna be reviewing the new limited edition ropes from Crossrope.
All right, Dano, so tell the people at home, why the performance set? What is special about these ropes?
Well, I don't quite know yet because we're gonna try them out. But so far, from what I can tell from the performance set, the ropes anyway seem to be a bit thinner, but still weighted. So my guess is that Crossrope wanted these ropes to be more like dynamic, like you can add weight to them, but you can still spin them fast.
Hybrid ropes, if you will.
Hybrid ropes, I like that. These are hybrid ropes, guys. All right, guys, so here's how the review is gonna work. I'm gonna take one out, try it out. I'm gonna give you my notes, my feedback, and then Brandon's gonna try out that same exact rope, and we'll move on to each one. All right, guys, so first up, we have the differences between other ropes that Crossrope makes now. Is this one is a 9-ounce rope, this one is a 6-ounce rope, and this one is a 3-ounce rope. Another reason these are limited edition is also because of the handles. Now, these are the slim handles. These can be found with the regular Get Lean set that Crossrope sells. These are great, obviously, like super spinny, same thing. The thing I like most about these is the actual really cool design and the grip. I think because you have these little wedges, Brandon, if you could please come here and check out these little wedges. It provides a little bit better grip, actually, in my opinion, than the regular Get Lean set handles. And you know, more colors, more fun, obviously. All right, so for some of you who follow Crossrope really closely, you may have already seen these. They released a bunch of them to their community, but they luckily did save a bunch for specifically the Jump Rope Dudes community, which is why you're seeing them from us now. So if you do want to purchase these, there is a very limited amount that we have in stock, so go ahead to the link below. Enter the code Do The Thing for 10% off at checkout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first one that we're gonna be testing out here, again with the limited edition handles, is the 9-ounce rope. Don't forget, Brandon and I have actually been a lot better about this. If you are outside, it does make a lot of sense to jump rope on a mat. These ropes are pretty much indestructible anyway, but if you really, really want them to last really, really long and you're jumping on cement, try and use the mat if you can. Here we go. Ooh. Nice. The rope is actually thinner than the regular half-pound rope. This is thinner than that, but it's actually heavier. So that's interesting. The first thing I noticed about this rope is that it is technically heavier than the half-pound because it's 9 ounces, not 8 ounces, but it feels a little bit faster. What I would recommend would be that this is a great rope to not only get a really high calorie burning workout because you have the weight and you have the resistance, but it does make it a little bit more dynamic for tricks. Check this out. Oh yeah. All right, guys, love this rope a lot. Actually, I think I might continue to use this more so than the regular half-pound, and here's why. The regular half-pound is a really great rope, except it's a little bit thicker, which is fine, but this provides me the same amount of resistance, except I can do a little bit more tricks with it. So definitely like this rope and gonna use it.
All right, guys, I don't want to be redundant in any of my feedback on these ropes. So Dan has his favorite ropes, I have my favorite ropes. Actually, Dan hasn't showed you guys yet, but a lot of times he takes the half-pound and he uses the heavy handles with these heavier ropes, and I don't do that. I always keep the slim handles on. So really this stuff is about personal preference, so I'm gonna give them a try, give you my feedback, so you can at least hear from 2 people what we think about the different ropes in the performance set.
You likey?
It definitely feels heavier than the half-pound.
Yeah.
I just finished a half-pound rope workout, and I can feel there's a good amount more resistance here, which I like. So it makes me breathe harder, which means I'm burning more calories. So this is cool. I don't know how much I'd use this. I kind of like the half-pound. This is only 1 ounce heavier. So this may not be a rope that I use all the time, but definitely solid. It's just something to change up the weight, change the workout a little bit.
Alrighty, the next one here, we have the 6-ounce rope. Again, the thing I like most about these is that they're thin. So they have kind of a more of a speed rope sort of feel as opposed to a heavy rope, but they are heavy. Here we go. Ooh. The thing thing that's interesting about these ropes is they are a little bit heavier, like I said, but they're much thinner. This one, a little bit heavier than the 1/4 pound, because the 1/4 pound is 4 ounces. This is 6 ounces. This one is a little bit less smooth. All right, so my review of the 6-ounce rope, pretty great. Look, all the ropes at Crossrope are great. You guys know that we say that all the time because of the ball bearing system. But if I were to compare this to my other Crossropes, I don't like this one as much. It feels a little bit clunky. Like, I feel like I should be able to do more tricks with this, and I've found it a little bit harder. I also noticed that clicking sound again, which I don't know why this does that on this rope versus that one. Do I like this rope? Yes, but honestly, I'd probably just stick with my 1/4 pound and my 1/2 pound ropes and wouldn't use this as much.
We're gonna check out the 6 ounce now, and something we wanna mention about this system is that if you're someone who actually doesn't have any Crossropes right now, this is a great set to get because you get 3 different weights. And the only reason like we have our favorite ropes is because we have context. We have these other ropes we've used before and we have our favorites. So if you're looking for Crossropes you've never purchased before, this is a great place to start. I like the 6 ounce because this is a true hybrid. See, the 1/2 pound is 8 ounces, which we're not showing you today, but it's like the one that they usually sell in the lean set. And then the 1/4 pound is 4 ounces. So this is 6 ounces. This is a true hybrid. I really like this. I think I'm definitely going to incorporate this into my workouts in the future.
Alrighty, and the last one that I am super psyched about is this 3-ounce rope. Now here's why. So Crossrope does have a speed rope. No offense, Dave, we love you. Crossrope, we love you, but I don't love your speed rope. And so this gets me really excited because the other speed rope doesn't have the ball bearing system. This one does. And so this is like combining all the great things about a speed rope with the awesome interchangeable system of Crossrope. Ooh, Brandon.
Ooh la la.
Careful, when you whip yourself with this, it's gonna hurt a lot more than a regular speed rope, so watch out. Woohoo! Speedy! The review for the 3-ounce rope, honestly, this is my favorite one, and here's why. This one is completely different. This is the first rope by Crossrope that's this light that you can spin with that same, dynamic flavor and do tricks. So this is a rope that I will be using a lot, and it goes perfectly with the thin handles. Woo! Ooh, daddy.
Pretty buttery, huh?
Ooh. Okay, hands down, this is my
right?
favorite rope.
It's the best.
The same thing that Dan said about this. This is like, it feels like a speed rope, but you have a little bit of weight for the feedback. So you can do tricks, but you're still getting a really good cardiovascular workout. So,
Brandon, are you saying that's your favorite speed rope?
This is my favorite jump rope ever, I'm probably gonna say. And you look like a ninja. If you're someone who's trying to master double unders or even triple unders, a rope like this is gonna give you an upper hand versus using a 1/4 pound.
You heard Brandon say earlier, if this is your first jump rope set, this is an amazing set to buy because you get the whole spectrum of weights, and it's a very good starter set. But on the other token, like us, we have basically every single cross rope, and so admittedly, I could only see myself really using this one and the red one, the 9-ounce rope. So if you already have like every single cross rope, the only one that's really gonna provide a huge difference is this one right here. But if you would like a really strong, solid set that you can use for tricks, for high intensity calorie burning, this is a great set to purchase. And like I said, if you wanna go ahead and check that out, just follow the link below, enter the code in at checkout, do the thing for 10% off. So that's the end of the video. We really hope that you guys appreciated this review. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up below. If you like this channel and want to receive more content to help you jump rope, get lean, and live more, then go ahead and give this channel a subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Official Jump Rope Dudes. Follow us on Facebook, Jump Rope Dudes. And lastly, don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Brandon, where can they do that?
The bell next to the subscribe button.
Just turn on the bell so that you get notified whenever we make new content. I am Dan Whitmer, always reminding you to do the thing.